Welcome to the TMC News. Today we have 90 years after tornado of the three states in US. Remembering the natural disaster in Tumaco. Tobia, Adventure and Assure. Skydiving, a hobby of a lot of height. Most anticipated movies of 2016.
Good morning! Today is awesome! This is TNC News and I am Cristian Fabian Castañeda. Now, let's remember that 90 years have passed after tornado in three states of US. Tatiana, what do you have for us?
Let's start with the most incredible news in US history. 19 years after the tornado of the three states in US, this tornado has been the deadliest in US history. The appearance of the most devastating and incredible tornado took place in March 80 in 1925. The tornado continued for about 352 kilometers. It began in Missouri, then swept through the Southern Illinois, and ended in Indiana. The tornado left a trail of terror destruction at 315 kilometers. It is life of 3 hours and 15 minutes, destroyed 4 cities and damaged another 6 seriously. Destroyed 15,000 houses. The winds were so strong that human traces were found for about 3 kilometers away. Killed a total of 659 people, injured over 2,000 people, and has a current cost of $15 million. This was considered the F5 tornado, the maximum in the Fujita scale, with winds of over 400 kilometers per hour. These have never been registered again. The NOAA said that tornado left the last.
Now, we are going to talk about the natural disaster in Tumaco 37 years ago.
Today, 30 years ago, we remember the natural disaster in Tumaco. On Wednesday, December 12, in 1979, was an earthquake and tsunami in the Pacific Ocean. 75 kilometers from Tumaco was the epicenter of this 7.9 degrees earthquake. Waves up to 6 meters height struck the city. El Charco, San Juan de la Costa, and Mosquera were cities that were completely leveled. Approximately 400 people were killed, more than 1,000 people were injured, and more than 5,000 homes were completely affected. Alberto Ortiz, a survivor of this disaster, said that about 3:30 a.m. their growth had been growing, and sometimes it was possible to touch bodies. He just closed his eyes and refused to see dead people.
So, could you tell me you have ever been in any natural disaster?
Yeah, well, because I'm from Austria, so there I've never been in a natural disaster, but in Ecuador, yes. Like 2 times I felt an earthquake.
Oh,
Yeah, it was super scary, but I'm alive.
you're alive right now. Okay. Yeah. So, what's your name?
I'm Elisa, I'm 23, and I'm come from France.
And Tatiana from here. So, we asked about if you tell us if you have ever been in any natural disaster.
I never, in France we are lucky because we don't have a lot of natural disasters. We just have problem with floods and when, for example, close from the sea, sometimes when it rains too much, the water came and it's like an inundation.
Yeah.
And so we just have this, no really big problems in France about that.
Oh,
Well, let's turn to the sports news with Melissa. We have interesting information about some extreme sports.
Good morning, guys. You have said it. Today, I have some plans that will certainly lead your brothers. Let's go. People say that 90 minutes from Bogota, Tolia has plans for lovers of the extreme sports. They say that you can find the best and the most complete plan that will test your senses. So you can find some sports as a rappelling in the hiking sport, rafting, mountain bike, canoeing are some activities that you can practice safely with your family, with your friends, I don't know. So I tell you I will experience a day extreme sport, and I hope that you like it. Okay? Come on. Well, we are more than ready to start this experience with a large dose of adrenaline.
Our instructor says that this place is very near Bogota. It takes about an hour and a half from Bogota here, 2 kilometers from the town, on the route to La Peña and La Puerto. They have mountains, rivers, and all natural landscapes. Walkways, there is an activity that is at sand in well with rocks and separate equipment. It is a drop of about 45 meters high. They give us a harness, and there is an induction class with the instructor tell us how to handle basic security. Obviously, ropes used to descend, a harness, carabiner, and a good helmet. Now, he says, when you are going to be here, the first thing you do is keep your legs open. The body must go completely backwards, sitting in the harness and fully trusting in the team. Now, our guide tells us that we are going to do a walk across of 35 minutes, a touring train to get to a place and take a tour, surrounding the mountain until the set point where we will find waterfalls.
Well, people, continuing on our journey, another amazing extreme sport that you have to try is skydiving. Today we are in the Santiago Villas Flanders airport and we are in an office waiting to the moment of the truth. So I'm not nervous because why I'm going to be nervous? I want to do that and I love to do that, and I'm sure that you are going to think equal with me. Let's go because we want to start now.
Now,
If you have either practiced any extreme sport in Colombia or in your country?
yeah, in my country I was playing volleyball like for 14 years, something like that, and I was playing soccer. But in Colombia, no. because I'm like just here for vacation, so I prefer to go to museums and stuff like this than doing sports.
Okay, and would you rather practice, for example, skydiving or rappelling?
Oh my god, skydiving! I did skydiving, but in Austria, it's amazing. Oh my god, I just
Yes.
can recommend you.
It's an
super nice.
unforgettable experience.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
It's amazing. You prefer skydiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
But I recommend that you can go to Tobia.
Okay.
I don't know if you listen about
No,
that.
is it like how far is it from Bogota?
I don't know. I don't remember, but
Okay.
it's maybe it's around or other towns.
Okay.
But you can find information about that place.
Ah, okay.
It's very famous
Really?
because
okay.
you can practice different sports.
Okay.
Rafting, mountain biking.
Really?
Yes.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I should ask about that.
Yes, I love the swimming sports.
Yeah.
I practice skydiving, bungee jumping,
Really, bungee jumping.
rappelling.
Ah, nice.
It's nice.
Wow.
I recommend you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, in our social section, we have an interesting list about the most anticipated movies of 2016. Let's see. Deadpool. Deadpool tells the origin story of former Special Forces operative turned mercenary Wade Wilson. After being subjected to a dangerous experiment, he has accelerated healing powers. He adopts the alter ego Deadpool, armed with his new abilities and a dark, twisted sense of humor. Deadpool hunts down the man who nearly destroyed his life. The premiere of this movie can be in this month. Assassin's Creed. True, a revolutionary technology that unlocks his genetic memories, Callum Lynch experiences the adventures of his ancestor, Aguilar, in 15th century Spain. Callum discovers he is a descendant from a mysterious secret society, the Assassins, and gets incredible knowledge and skills to aid the oppressive and powerful Templar organization in the present day. The premiere will be on December 21 in this year. Conclusion. Will Smith plays Dr. Bennett Humalio, a neuroforensic pathologist who discovered post-concussion syndrome, which caused so much harm to many football players and caused the suicides of former NFL star of the league affected by the syndrome, as Dave Duerson and Junior Seau. Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Face to face, the greatest superheroes in the world. Superman and Batman face off. We expect the premiere of this movie in Colombia on March 25 in this year, obviously. Captain America Civil War. Marvel's Captain America Civil War finds Steve Rogers leading the newly formed team of Avengers in their continued efforts to safeguard humanity. But after another incident with the Avengers turned out to be shocking. The government wants to be in charge of a system to lead the team, resulting in two camps. One led by Steve Rogers and his desire for the Avengers to remain free to defend humanity without interference of the government, and the other following Tony Stark's surprising decision to support government oversight and accountability. The premiere will be on May 6th of this year. I think this is a great rivalry between two great productions, of DC Comics and Marvel Comics. Next two of these, let's see our commercial. Thank you for watching TMC News and see you in the next edition.